where Kentucky fans tell it like it is. Today is Monday, February 23rd. Joined in here with Coach Kyle. We are supposedly YouTube and Facebook Live. So for you, if you all see us on here, hop in. There should be a link that you can click if you want to join in. This is a live call-in show. This is a live call-in show we are going to run as a UK Auburn late post game. We haven't had a chance to give our thoughts yet, Coach.
No.
There was just so many parts to break down.
Yeah.
There's just so many ugly,
I just have one word for the game, and it's disappointment. It's total disappointment. I mean, that was a game of both teams had to win, and it came down to will and want. And Auburn wanted a little bit more than we did, and I have to say, and the referees are bad. Somebody's got to start looking into these guys, because that call on Chandler was horrible. He was on the other side of the court. There's two referees right there watching the whole time that didn't call anything, and he called it from the other side. And I don't get why. We're not there to see you in your black and white stripes.
No,
we're there to watch a game. Let the players decide.
Right. He had no vantage point whatsoever. We're talking like he's on the opposite side. And first off, and if you go back and watch this, the dude started falling before Chandler extended his arm. And yes, I get it. We saw the extension of his arm.
But he didn't touch him.
I truly just think it was just like a natural reaction to, like, first off, the guy was holding on to Colin Chandler.
Yeah, that was just a horrible call. Yeah, I mean, and especially at that time, you don't make that call. You let the kids decide.
You can't. I agree. I 100%.
And Austin, what's going on with the refs now is they let you beat on each other for 3/4 of a game, and then at the end of the game they call tic-tac fouls. And I mean, some of these teams, I mean, they beat on each other. The Duke Michigan game was as physical as I've ever seen. And at the end of the game, all of a sudden referees want to start blowing their whistle. I just don't understand that. Just stay out of the way and let the players decide the game. But I was very disappointed in that game, Austin. Our bench was just horrendous, and I was disappointed in. We're up 7, and I think you and I were texting each other and said, okay, let's put the foot on the throat, let's step on the neck, let's go. He subs in 3 guys and they take the lead. Why sub in 3 guys right there when those guys are on a roll? That didn't make any sense to me. It seemed like he came out of the timeout and they were just dead because he put in 3 new players. And you got to play with the guys that are going to win the games. This whole, I'm playing these guys too many minutes, I'm playing these, that doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean,
no whatsoever.
If it takes 50 minutes like it did for Acuff in Arkansas, or in an Arizona game, I forget, he played 52 minutes, or those guys didn't come out of that game going, man, I wish coach would have sat me more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
No, they didn't. And so where is that mentality coming from? On one hand, he says we don't have a lot of players. Did he not say that? We don't have that. We don't have a lot of players on our bench.
Yeah.
He had come out and said that in the past. And now he's trying to force these guys in, and I don't know. He's very confusing to me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's there's just what was a little bit disappointing to me was, and we've been gassing up Colin Chandler, and he, the kid had a rough second half, man.
His second half, he struggled.
He just had a rough second half, and
Yep.
and listen, I'm okay with that. We all can't. You can't go out there and play your A+ game every single time out there. It was obvious that he was trying to make something happen, and
Right.
it just wasn't working. And I'll give the kid a little bit of grace. I think he deserves a little bit of grace, and at least he's trying to make something happen. What I do want to commend, Coach, and this is something that we've talked about multiple times, and he gave Jasper that one little shot in the first half.
He did.
To make something happen. And again, it was that point guard, which we know that's not a
I
good
think
fit.
I think that's a disservice to Jasper.
Yeah. He had a stupid turnover. Pope yanks him out, and he didn't sniff the court again.
He didn't. I mean, you got to give it up to him for, okay, your leash is up. I'm giving you another chance. He went in there and, had the ugly turnover and kind of just shrugged it off like it wasn't a big deal. And I think that's what got him in trouble more than the turnover, is he just didn't look like it was a big deal, and he came out and didn't play anymore. Why wasn't Malachi in at the end of the game?
I don't know. How many times? How many times I gotta say it? Why are we going offense, defense with Malachi and BG?
I don't know.
Why? I truly don't get it.
I don't.
You know what?
He's our best rebounder. Malachi's our best rebounder. He's our best defender under the basket. By far.
And it does not take a damn brain surgeon to figure that out.
No. Again, I am sitting there at the end of the game going, why is Malachi not in the game? Why is Malachi I mean, he does great on pick and rolls. He hedges great. He's great underneath the basket. He goes straight up. He gets blocks. He's the best rebounder we have that will go get a ball. Yeah. And he's sitting on the bench. And he's 7 foot. So we got Mo, BG, and Travis in there, or Trent. And you got those three under the basket. Now, Mo, I'll give it to him. I think if that kid wouldn't have fallen underneath him, he would have been able to jump and get a rebound. But that kid, and I was thinking, man, what would I have done if I was Mo? The minute that dude fell underneath me, I'd have grabbed another guy's jersey and made it look like that dude tripped me. You know what I mean?
Something. Anything.
It's just God. You just can't give that up. I mean, so yeah, disappointment and frustration. Completely 100 frustrated with this team.
Beyond frustrated. I mean, it's just like, and did I not text you? We went up 9 points, right? Got up 9 points, and I said, okay, all right. Can we put the foot on the throat?
Yep.
Can we push it out and convincingly win a game? And guys, let's be 100% honest here. Auburn ain't very good.
No.
We let that big dude Murphy have a career night against us.
Career.
A career night.
Yep.
Now, when he took that open three from the top of the key.
I know.
Oh my, how many threes has that kid hit this year?
Probably 2. I mean, probably 2. Not a lot.
Oh my gosh.
He hasn't hit a lot.
But
he dropped it in there. I mean, I told you I was nervous about this game. Yeah. Just because it's hard to win at Auburn. They're right on top of you. It's loud. You can't hear anything. But to be honest, we gave that game away. We had that game with 15, 16, 17 seconds. We were up 5. And we gave it away. I mean, gave it away. I mean, and don't get me wrong, that's in the same time period of the horrible call. I get all that, but we gave it away. I mean, we just did.
if you are listening live on YouTube, I don't think the Facebook Live is working, Coach.
Okay.
But if you are listening live on YouTube and you want to join in and you have a question or just a talking point and just want to bounce ideas off of us or just chat with us, hit this link. You can hit this link in here. What's up, Jake? I see you hopping in here. Um, you can hit the link, join in, ask us a question. We want to make this a call-in show format as much as we can. I couldn't get the Facebook Live issue to all sorted out, so I apologize for those who are waiting on Facebook Live. Jake says, "I'm letting myself get so pissed off watching this team. For the first time, I'm considering not watching Kentucky and maybe just listening on the radio." Hey, Jake, man, I think that we're all feeling the same sort of pain. That's just, you're not the only one, bro. You're not.
No, we as hard ass Kentucky fans are suffering. I mean, and I'm not, and here's what I'm going to say about the end of the game. Jimmy Dykes was doing our game, right? Dykes had our game.
Yes.
Was that? Yeah. And at the end of the game, when we could not get the ball in against their press, did you hear what Dykes said? I've done several Kentucky games, and they always have trouble getting the ball in at the end of a game.
You know why? Because we do the stupid post-up shit.
Yeah, that got Colin a foul.
We don't want to run some sort of exchange or a screen to get somebody open. It's really not rocket science.
It's not.
It's really not.
When Jimmy Dykes even points it out that, hey, I've done several games and in every games they have trouble getting the ball in bounds. Come on, man. Then Coach Pope, you need come on. Like, just come on. It's like I said, it's very frustrating. I love my cats, and I'm do or die with them forever. But as a fan and somebody that knows the game, it's very disappointing and not a lot of fun to watch at times.
Yeah.
How many times do we go on a 3-minute drought not scoring a ball? How many? God,
I'm so over that. And I just want to say, and I was trying to be as optimistic as I could have been last week. But that clip that I put up of myself saying, imagine this. Imagine we go 6-0 the last 6 games. Now I look like a dumbass.
Yep.
And listen, I was trying to be optimistic. But
hey, I said if we won 3 out of those 4, which we did, I said if we win 3 out of these 4, we're going on a roll, and the only one we lost 2 out of those 4 was Vandy, and the next thing you know, we're dropping games left and right to freaking Auburn, into Georgia, football schools.
Someone who has access to their phone or stats, I want to know how many threes that Murphy dude has hit this year. Jake, look it up for me, bro. If you're sitting here listening still.
Anybody out there listening? Yeah, look that up for us.
I got to know because, and looking at that dude's face, like he just, after he hit that, he was like, damn, I didn't expect that to go in, man.
I know. Like, it was like, did that really go in? And then a celebration.
But there was no one within 15 feet of him.
Oh, no. He was, look, he had to take the shot. I mean, my God.
I agree.
He had to. He was that open. So, I mean, it's just disappointing. And then for our coach to come out at a press conference after the game, and he's, I don't know what the word is with Pope. He likes to speak out of both sides of his mouth.
I wonder how did he do his call-in show tonight?
I don't know. I did not listen.
I'm assuming that he did do it tonight.
Yeah, I might have to try and listen for tomorrow's show.
Some homework, yes.
Yep.
I'll pull that show and we'll have some clips ready for
some clips. Show. Yeah, because here's, I mean, to say that we're not going to let them take our power, they're not going to take our power from us, and and then go out there and look Mitch in the face and scream, "These MFers aren't going to find me because I didn't say anything bad about," come on.
You know what? What's funny to me is I thought, here we go. I thought that whenever they put that out on Instagram, it was like the quote. And I thought it was like a censored quote, MFers. I didn't realize that Pope actually said MFers.
MFers, yeah, like he didn't cuss. He said MFers, like.
Which is so Mark Pope.
Right? Because at first, I'm like you, I read it and I was like, oh, they edited. He's, the big thing is he said, the whole thing. And then he actually said MFers.
Here we go. Drake Shinkle says Kyle might need to start helping Pope with the game plans going forward.
Yeah. That would go over well, Drake. Austin knows my game plans. We always had a game plan going into the game. We were going to beat your ass by 30. That was our game plan.
60.
Yeah, we were going to wear your ass in the ground till you didn't want to play anymore. That was our
how. Yeah. So like at towards the end of that game, and we still didn't know what direction that was going to go, and they kept on showing Bruce Pearl.
What color was he wearing? He's wearing a Kentucky blue jacket.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
Hey, did you know he was a special assistant to the AD?
No.
I didn't know that either.
I knew something like that. I knew he took a position after but yeah, he was wearing a Kentucky blue sports jacket, brother. It was like a Cal special. I know. I'm going
to keep on saying it. The man would have a heyday at Kentucky. He just would, you guys.
He would bring back the fire. Listen, here's what I'm going to say right now. For all you Pope lovers, God bless you. He's a great guy. He has tugged at our heartstrings. He brought the 96 team in on the bus and tugged at our heartstrings and sold out Rupp Arena. Then he brings back the denim in the 96 team and gives them jackets and tugs at our heartstrings again, and then goes out and loses the rest of the games after that one. Yeah, he's great at tugging at our heartstrings. He's not great at bringing the thing home.
You know what I said? I texted you. I said I'm so sick of losing like this.
Yes.
And let me be honest. Let me be 100% clear. This is going back to the last 2 or 3 years of Cal too.
I agree.
I'm not saying
yes.
I'm so sick of losing almost every big game that we're playing. And there's just I don't know. It almost feels like the curse of COVID. Ever since 2020, we've sucked.
And we had a team that year. We had it. Yeah. Here's what I'm just tired of not being Kentucky.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of not being Kentucky. We are Kentucky. We are the blue blood of blue bloods. And right now, over the first 2 years of Mark's and Cal's last 3 years, we haven't been Kentucky. We have not been the University of Kentucky basketball. We are about winning. We are about working harder than anybody out there. We are about tradition more so than any other program out there, maybe UCLA.
But more than anything, it's winning. Winning cures all. Winning.
It does. So how are they going to start winning? What's going to cure the disease of not winning right now?
It's that damn Annabelle doll. Drake says Pope says he understands the assignment, but he's failing the test.
Yeah, yes. No doubt. Constantly
Miserably failing.
Yeah, and listen, here's what I was thinking of this the other day, Austin, because a lot of people say, well, last year's team, cut harder, did this harder, did that harder. Last year's team was nothing but seniors. That he really, once he told them something once or twice, he didn't have to coach them up. You know what I mean? Very seldom he had a great passer up top in Amari. He had great wings when our point guard was healthy. He was amazing. They were all seniors and they wanted to prove a point.
Yeah.
This group is different. He's got to coach these guys. He's really got to coach these guys up. And I don't know if that's honestly, happening right now.
Man, so I have the same speculation, Coach. But I do think he's given it his best go in his own way. And I think a lot of it just ain't clicking for some of them. I truly believe that. I really do.
For the players, it's just not clicking with him?
I think so.
But what's not clicking?
I don't know.
What's not clicking?
Something ain't freaking clicking. I don't know. Something ain't clicking.
You have to put a lot on the players. I mean, my God, how bad was Jasper?
Here
minus 33 or something like that.
We got a feller in here, Ken, that wants to hop in on here with us.
All right.
Hey, Ken, can you hear us?
What's up, Ken?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Hey,
what you got, buddy? Welcome into BBN Unfiltered.
Oh, what's up, brother? I'm just checking in on you guys.
You got a question? You have a topic you want to hit?
Oh no, I'm gonna be straight up front, transparent with you guys. I'm the guy that posted on all the Kentucky websites this weekend. Duke's gonna be number one because they beat Michigan. I'm a Duke fan.
Oh, you're a Duke fan.
You're trolling. Hey, you're trolling.
But that's good.
Hey, that's fine.
That's good.
That's fine. Hey, listen.
I used to work Duke basketball camps. I mean, we used to go to Duke's basketball camps in the summer back in the day. So
I have been a Duke fan since 1986.
Wow.
And I'll tell you why.
All right, Ken, real quick. Duke fans only get 20 seconds on this show. So, all right, listen, you better be quick.
Okay, you ready?
You better go.
The same standard weight, the same motto for Kentucky fans applied now as it did in 1986. And I got tired of it. Wait till next year.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Wait till next year.
Right.
All right,
Fair
Ken,
enough.
we appreciate you. We appreciate you, buddy. You have a good one.
All right, boss. I'll check in on y'all from time to time.
All right. Keep calling in, brother.
I will.
Peace. So we had us a Duke fan as our first caller. That's all right.
You know what? Ken, I love you. I appreciate
Wait till next year. Hey, but listen, he's got a point. We've been saying that a lot.
Collins show, man.
Yeah, we have been saying that a lot, though. Wait till next year. I think that's why we're all so pissed off right now.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, I do too. But I mean, come on. I mean, he must be pretty bored to be trolling us.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Let me know if you're on the live feed here. Can you still see?
I can still see him.
Can you?
Yeah.
As he's frozen. Let's see. We want to remove.
Yep.
They will see him. Oh, okay. Uploading will continue until there we go.
There you go.
We're good.
We're on the fly, folks. So we're no judging.
Yeah.
No judging. We're on the fly.
Okay. We can't have our only caller be a Duke fan, you guys. Somebody step up. If you're on the YouTube live, it is pinned up top. If you hit this link, it will take you straight in, and we can ask us any questions. Ask us any
give us your thoughts.
Topics that you want to hit. I don't know.
Recruiting. Anybody want to hit recruiting? Still
Let
nothing.
me ask you this. I do want to bring up a topic, Coach. What about this whole Darren Peterson bullshit?
Man. Now that Self has said something, it leads me to believe it's more of a pampered little excuse me,
Yeah.
ass than it is he's got a hamstring problem. I mean, I'm sorry. Dude, he ain't got no nuts. He wants to sit on the bench and that kind of crap drives me crazy. Listen, we need
Stephen A went in on him.
Put him and JQ on a team. Let's see how far they go.
They have to forfeit.
I mean, come on. Put them on the same team.
Hey, let's get all these guys who want to sit out. They can make their own damn league.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Stephen A, he called out. Now everybody's starting to, which they should have. I mean, they should have started calling this kid out. If you can't see what that is, oh, my hamstring tightened up after I missed 3 shots. Come on, man. Like,
yeah.
Or go score 30 and then say at halftime my hamstrings tightened up. I don't want to. Come on, that's an agent in his ear saying, "Man, don't get hurt." They're saying you're number 1 right now. It just is, and I think Self's getting tired of it because he said something about it finally over the weekend. I just don't know what's going on. We got to figure it out. Well, you know what's going on, brother. You got an agent telling you
exactly what the hell.
Absolutely, he does.
Like, and Jay Will even.
Yeah, Jay Will was calling him out tonight.
Good.
He's doing the Carolina game, and they were talking about Caleb Wilson being hurt, and he was like, "Yeah, and there's others that act like they're hurt and don't want to play," and you knew exactly who he was talking about. So,
speaking of, listen, I'm a Jay Will fan, man. I really like Jay Will.
I like him at times. I mean, he made some bad decisions when he was younger in his career. I read his book, and it was a good book. I mean, I don't mind him. The brother, let me tell you this, in college for being 5'10" or if at most 6 foot, that brother could go. Like,
Jay Will was nasty, man.
Oh, he was nasty. When he put up 30 in the Final Four, I was like, Jesus Christ, he could shoot from deep. He could kill you off the dribble. He was a deadly passer. I mean, there's a reason he's a first-round pick. So let's just say that.
Drake says, I'm afraid we're going to start seeing minutes restrictions in college basketball like we see in the NBA. Yeah, you're talking about guys like handling their own load management bullcrap.
Right. That's what I'm saying. An agent in the coach's ear saying, we're going to sign with you, but in the contract, he's only going to play this many minutes per game.
You know what?
Or per year.
I was telling somebody the other day, like, first off, so, like, again, for y'all know, I played small college basketball. I played at the NAIA level, and we would play our D1 games. We'd go play Moorhead. We went to play Sanford in Alabama. These D1 teams, first off, these games where you have TV timeouts, you don't even play long enough to get tired.
Between
the timeouts, free throws, out of bounds, like
TV timeouts. There's no way a kid should ever get tired.
Every time we played those games, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm like fresh the whole game.
Yes, it's insane.
You cannot tell me that these guys who are in their athletic prime,
right,
are cramping. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it.
No,
I just don't.
The way they hydrate them before games, and
these
if they look like
they're access to,
yes,
they got damn chefs in the back cooking up all their meals. And
dude, JQ just got a new grill on behalf of Kentucky. The brother just got a brand new grill on behalf of Kentucky. He's smiling now. His teeth are straight. Like, damn, JQ.
That post pissed me off.
Really?
I'm not kidding you. I was borderline. I'm laying in bed.
Yeah.
Halfway asleep. And I saw that in my eyes I was like, there's no way. This has to be I have to be dreaming. There is no way he had the balls.
He did.
To type on and off the court. What? What? What?
I know.
And you know what's even funnier? That post did not allow any comments.
None.
Because they know that people like us would light that dude up.
Yep. It's insane. Insane. Like, what? I looked at it, I read it, and I said, yeah, I'm going to wait a minute on this one. Because this is
are you kidding me?
I mean, we're literally paying a kid to get everything fixed and leave. Hey, buddy, you need a new teeth? You need new teeth? You need braces? Come to Kentucky. We'll set you up. We got a great dental program.
Is it his dad?
Mm-hmm.
Is his dad behind all this? And he's just like,
he could be.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
his dad runs a lot of what his son does.
I want to know the people in JQ's camp. Come on our show. Tell us your reasoning, because I truly want to get my mind wrapped around what this scheme was from day one. Because I don't believe that he planned on playing the second he signed the dotted line.
Here's what I think. I think he would have played if he would have been playing decent basketball that 3-game stretch. He played horrible basketball, and I can tell you right now, his agent got in his ear and said, your freaking knee is bothering you. Until you get drafted, your knee, and, right before draft, and you'll go to camps, and your knee looks good, we'll show you off, blah, blah. But as far as college basketball goes, your knee is bothering you. There's no way. He had 3 bad games, and the kid didn't want to come back and play. And he's got a coach that bails him out, that stands in his corner and says, yeah, his knee is, it's still swollen. Bullshit. The only thing that is, I ain't even going to say it. The only thing that's swollen on that man is, yeah. I mean, it's, if it's swollen still, then our trainer should be fired.
Jake, are you trying to get on?
There's. Oh, go ahead, Austin.
I think Jake's trying to get on. Jake, if you click that link, it should take you straight into it, bro.
And by the way, Drake is a huge Kentucky fan.
No, this is Jake, not
No,
Drake.
I was just telling you about Drake.
Okay.
Who's been commenting? Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, Drake's a huge Kentucky fan. Matter of fact, his uncle goes to church with Doug Schauf. Yeah, I know. I've tried to tell him to give me the address. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna flatten his tires and shit.
You know what's funny? Dad had a guy over, one of his buddies who he had his IU pullover on.
Oh yeah, everybody wears them now.
And he goes, because I was telling him about what we were doing. He goes, Dan Dockich?
Oh God, yeah.
He said,
everybody knows Dockich.
I go to lunch with his brother. I said, well, you tell Dan Dockich to come on our show.
Right. I'll bring him on. Let's go, Dan. I mean, I was born in Bloomington.
Jake.
Yep.
Are you able to get in, man? Hit that link. It should pop you right in, brother. It's at the very, very top of the chat. I wish I got this Facebook. This Facebook Live, man.
We'll figure it out.
Because the YouTube's working just fine. Because everyone that's commenting now, they're coming from YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get any haters?
No. No, we're just fans. Other than that Duke feller.
Yeah. Hey, I almost wore this hat tonight because of what this team does to me.
Bananas.
Yep. They drive me freaking bananas.
Oh. Drake says, my uncle refuses to give me Doug Schau's number.
Right. I bet. Oh, that would be bad. God, that would be bad.
Let me see if I can. Jake says it keeps on asking for a URL. What?
No, you should just be able to click on it.
Yeah, should be able to.
Well, a Duke fan figured it out, if that's telling us anything. Come on now.
Those Dukies are smart, man.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Here, try this is the same link, but you can try it out. See if that one works any better. What's I mean, Coach, South Carolina tomorrow. I mean, I know we got our live show that we want to preview that, but
yeah, we'll preview that tomorrow. But I would like to talk about it a little bit tonight. They got a Kentucky kid on there that's starting to play.
They got
EJ. He's from Lloyd. EJ. He's from Lloyd High School. About 6'9".
High School.
Yeah, right up here. And he plays at South Carolina, and he's now. They were going to redshirt him, and now they're starting to give him time, man.
Trent Noah was supposed to be at South Carolina.
Yeah.
You know that?
He might end up. They're still.
Man. Dude, you know what?
And I hope not. I do hope not. And I'm being honest. I really don't.
I mean.
But I think this much more confidence, and he's just that shooter that nobody can stop.
I thought that 3 before half was cash money.
I did too.
I thought it was cash money, bro.
Yep, I did too. And I always liked the way he Drake just texted me and said our stream froze.
Uh-oh. I'm showing it's live on mine.
Mine shows live.
Well, I'm even on our YouTube show from my own personal YouTube channel, and it's still live.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know. It might have a glitch, you guys. This is still a work in progress.
We're good. We're going to get this to where one day it's just going to be call in. We'll be killing it.
See,
what? What is that?
And this is our live stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to look in to see what I needed.
Here we go. What's up, Chainsaw fan? What you got? Anybody got any topics you want to hit? Who's going to be the player of the game tomorrow?
Ooh, for us?
They got any bigs?
No, I think they lost their 2 main bigs from last year. They're not. I mean, I haven't looked at them yet. I was going to look at them tonight. I watched them a little bit. They got that kid from OTE, Ellis, the little white guard that was an OTE that was MVP of OTE last year and all kinds of shit. So, who can stroke it, but he's small. So I think, somebody like Denzel should drive him crazy, And hey, I want to give a huge hats off to Aberdeen and Oweh. I mean, in the game Saturday, they said Denzel was sick. They said he was puking right before the game, throwing up and flu, and he came out and played like that. Now,
good for him.
If we could just get everything to come together, the rotation, players in the right position to be successful. Jasper, by no means.
We got Jake in the lobby waiting on us.
Go ahead.
All right, let's see. What up, Jake?
What's up, Jake?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome into BBN Unfiltered, brother. What you got?
Well, I'm just calling to kind of BS with you guys a little bit. I'm out here walking my dog, actually.
Okay.
It's kind of I got this puppy back in like July, and I take him to the park every night and walk him. And I work kind of like late day shift, so I'm out here listening to a lot of podcasts and doing that.
Oh, cool.
Did you watch the whole Auburn game, Jake?
Unfortunately, yeah.
What was your take? What was your one word to describe it?
Oh, man. I don't even know, man. I'm just so mad right now.
Yeah, ours was disappointment and disgust. I mean, we're tired of not being Kentucky basketball.
Absolutely. It's just weird.
It is. It is a weird feeling to be not talked about when you're a UK fan.
And you
Yeah,
know what I hate that just burns me up, and I see Duke being highlighted and UConn being highlighted, Arizona and Michigan, and it's just like all the teams that normally look up to us, they're running the show, and our highlight is Kentucky loses again.
Yeah,
Kentucky drops another one.
Sure.
Dude,
I mean,
I like to go on. I like to go on these other podcasts too with other SEC teams and stuff. Like, I'm not a troll guy. I just kind of like to see what everybody's saying. They're saying our expectations are too high. I hear it from everybody.
As fans?
Yeah, with Mark Pope.
Well, then we hired the wrong coach.
Yeah.
I mean,
was it an emergency hire, you think?
Here's what I'm going to ask, and tomorrow when we're doing our live show and stuff, one of the questions I'm going to ask is, if Mark Pope wasn't a former UK basketball player, would he be the head coach today?
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
I don't think so either. I don't think
nope.
so.
I think
and we've always been against hiring coaches that played here. We've always made fun of Duke, you know?
Yep, we were absolutely against it. And it's like I told Austin earlier, he tugged at our heartstrings with the 96 team and then with the denim and all this stuff, but he's not doing a good job. If I were to give Mark a grade right now, it'd be a very low C.
I think that's fair.
Chainsaw fan says start betting against them, maybe they'll win.
It's true. That is true. That happens.
You know, I got to stop doing that. I think it's making it worse on me because I'm like, the Cats are winning this one, dude. I'm putting $20.
Yep.
And then that happens. I think it makes it worse. I got to stop doing that.
It makes it 2 times worse. It's taking your lunch and friggin' you're pissed. Takes your beer money and your team. Man, I'd be mad as hell. Like, now I can't even go drink my sorrows away. They took my beer money.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys catch that Aberdeen was actually sick 2 days before this game?
He was until game time. He was puking. Yeah. Up until game time, he was puking.
That's crazy, and he still played like he wasn't sick.
Him and Oweh played their butts off, and they are to be commended in how they played. And again, I'll ask you this, Jake. I asked this to Austin. Why wasn't Malachi in the game at the end of the game?
I don't know. I actually didn't even catch that.
Yeah. Well, our best rebounder, best big man defender, 7-footer on the bench the last minute and a half of the game.
Bizarre. I didn't catch that.
Yep.
I caught it as soon as that shot went up. I'm looking for Malachi to grab it, and I see BG standing there like
looking at it. Yep. Yep.
What do I
Just
do?
look
at grab the damn ball.
But yeah,
right.
It was crazy. And I'm sitting there, as soon as the tip in went in, I looked at a buddy of mine. I said, "Where's Malachi? Like, why isn't our biggest man in the game? Like, where is he?" And he was sitting on the bench. And
that's weird, man. These substitutions are so strange.
I have said from day one, as a coach, I have no idea what his rotation is. No.
Yeah, it's insane.
I can't figure it out.
Jelinek will start and he won't play for 15 minutes. Like,
yep. Then
he'll only play Yelly for the first few minutes of the half, and then he buries him.
He does every game.
Did you guys notice with Noah? Like, he kept getting in there and he would get slam dunked on. He would just kept putting him in. And I was like, what is going on here? Like, I mean, I know we don't have a ton of players, but
in my opinion, he played Trent too much the other night.
And listen, Trent's coming off the floor and wrapping his knee up immediately with something. So I think he's got some black thing wrapped around his leg as soon as he comes out. And I don't know if something's going on there or not, but if he's not going to be a knockdown shooter, then he gives us something. Like, he'll go get a ball here and there. He's just physically not big enough to go in there and bang.
He gets a lot of boards, actually.
Does.
Not a lot, but he gets a good amount.
He's really good at being when he's out around the perimeter, reading the ball and going getting the long rebounds. He does that really well.
I just don't get it, man. I want to pull for that kid so hard, and I want it to work. I just don't think it's going to work.
Every Kentucky kid I pull for, and this one might not. I'm still trying to figure out if Jasper's going to work out.
No.
Yeah, I really like Jasper. I think he's gone.
I think he's gone too.
And I think
Jasper said Kentucky till I die.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I fully believe
Well,
that.
Pope's playing him out of position, and I don't get it. He's not a point guard. And if somebody recruits him in and says, hey, we'll put you to 2 guard, you'll average 20 a game here, he's probably gone. I mean,
I think he's gone. I think he's gone just because you're right. Yeah, I think he doesn't feel like he's being used correctly.
I don't.
And, he's probably like, well, what's going to make him want to use me correctly next year and the year after that?
So a point guard get hurt again? Come on.
No, I can't.
He was recruited as a point guard, though, right?
He didn't play point guard at OTE. That was Tay Kenny on his OTE overtime elite team. He was more of an off guard. He was like scoring 30. I mean, don't get me wrong, in that league, his ball handling skills were good enough to play point in that league, but he's not an SEC point guard. He's too weak, dribbles the ball too high.
It's totally different types of pressure, man.
Yes.
It just
you don't get to the rim. You don't get to your spot. In the SEC, they're bumping you off where you want to go the whole time. And if you're not strong enough to get through that, which Jasper isn't, you end up turning the ball over. And he can't go right real well yet. So, I mean,
he doesn't go
limited
right at all.
He can't,
How are you that good of a prospect and you can't even go right, Coach?
He goes.
Yeah, he's getting the ball stolen. He's looking at Coach and he gets the ball stolen away.
Oh, that was brutal.
Crazy.
Don't even get me started on that shit. Well, Jake, we appreciate your call. Keep following us, buddy.
Sir.
Keep listening.
Yes, sir.
Keep calling in, man. Hey, be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
Be careful out there with your dog. Go Cats.
All right, see ya.
Thanks.
See you, buddy.
Jake, have a good one.
You too.
So, yeah, all kind of people out there are frustrated, Austin.
And
here's what I want to say, because I think they think sometimes
Chainsaw fan.
That is true.
Says Jasper will do great at Alabama because they score and play no defense. That style will work great for him.
That is very true, Chainsaw. There ain't no doubt. That is so true. He'll be 30 a game and just running down the floor and shooting. Yeah, that's absolutely. That's a great place for him. Oh my God.
Drake says you go ahead.
At 6'5", 180. I'll tell you this, he's taller than 6'5".
Jasper?
Yeah.
Is he?
Brother, I got a picture with him at the football stadium. Yeah.
I did not know he was okay.
Yeah, he's taller than 6'5".
If he's I'm telling you, he's 160 soaking
wet.
If
that. I'm
soaking wet.
I'm standing next to him and he has no shoulders. And I just look at him and I said, man, there's a lot of people cooking steaks around this place. Go grab you a couple. He goes, I know, I need to eat some food. He goes, I was like, I'm glad you're here. Just shoot it. And he doesn't get a chance to shoot it. He just doesn't. He's got to worry about passing the ball and calling timeout at half court.
We call him, what do we call him, Coach? Baby deer?
Baby deer. You ever watch the movie Secretariat when Secretariat was born and comes stumbling out of the stall? That's what Jasper looks like sometimes.
That's a great movie.
Yeah. But God love him. He just isn't being played in the right spot. And listen, BG, you might want to be nice to some of these schools because you might be asking them to recruit you soon. Because I don't know if you're going to be here another year. I mean,
how does that? I mean, I want nothing I wish nothing but the best for the kid.
Oh, me too. I love BG.
It ain't going well.
I see the potential.
It ain't going well.
Do you not see the potential? Anybody that's in basketball, long 6'10", can handle the ball.
I see the athletic potential. I don't see the basketball IQ potential in a way that fits Mark Pope's.
Yeah, he doesn't have high basketball IQ.
And that's honestly, that's what pisses me off, because you watch the end of that game, and he closes out up there at the free throw line, and then comes back to recover and just leaves the play.
Left the man, just left him.
Why? And then he just stands there and watches that dude get that putback right in front of his face. He took a picture of it.
Yeah, he was looking like this. You have to have the mentality that you're going to break somebody's arms to get that ball. You know what?
Anybody else see these stats? The plus minuses?
Yeah. Oh, read them off. Read the minuses off. It's insane.
Let's read off the minuses. This is in SEC play. It says every starter has a positive plus minus stat, and every bench player has a negative one. The negative stats, you guys: Mo -12, Trent Noah -33, Jasper -44, BG -57. 50, bro.
How do you do that?
We can't keep playing him as much as we're playing him.
No.
He's playing too much.
Yeah,
he's playing too much.
Jasper I agree.
And BG play too much.
Why isn't, instead of BG, Yelly should be in there?
He should. I know he's a
and Malachi at a 5. You know,
I know Yelly is a defensive liability.
Yep.
I don't know.
He
why
rebounds.
Yelly. He does,
and he's an offensive threat. BG's no threat.
Zero.
There's no threat there with BG. Yelly gives you can spread the floor out. And right now, you want to spread that floor out as wide as you can with how well OA is getting downhill. There's nobody quicker right now getting to the rim. That brother is getting to the rim now. Yeah. But you bring in BG and Mo, guess what gets packed? They're not going to shoot.
Yeah.
So the lane gets packed, and now OA can't get downhill. Then the next thing you know, we're on a 3-minute scoring slump.
So, yeah, I agree. Every reason to bring Yelly back in. And put him on that corner.
Malachi, you've got a plus minus. You got a plus with Malachi. He's on your bench. Two of your plus are on your bench.
Dude, if I'm Pope or whoever runs the offensive workouts, I'm running like downhill drills for Ortega and Denzel and putting Yelovich and Chandler on the wings, and they're just gonna drive in and kick, drive in and kick, drive in and kick, and they're just gonna hit that pop out 3 a million times before practice is over.
That's what they should be doing in a game, right pregame. I'm gonna go downhill, come off screen, downhill, pop, and hit it, pop, and just have them all doing it, because if that's what he's going to run, we got to be better at it.
Yeah,
point blank. And right now, OA,
I think Yelly hit 1-3. Was it 1-3 the other night?
Yeah, and he had a putback, I think. But we got two guys that are coming to play, and usually Chandler does.
Yeah.
And
Yelovich was 1 for 3 from 3. He needs to be like 3 for 6.
Yeah, he needs to shoot more. I mean, he needs more minutes.
Yeah, he only played 13 minutes.
Yeah.
He started. He only played 13 minutes.
Yeah, so he started. He probably played to the TV timeouts. That's 4 minutes. He probably played another 2 in the first half, and then he played him another, 6 or 7 in the second. That's terrible.
Same sequence in the 7. Yeah.
That's just terrible.
That's not even enough time to do anything.
No, that's terrible. I mean,
but
listen, I want Pope to work out. I do. But if our standard is as high as it is, then what Mark Pope's doing is not okay right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't okay with Billy G. And was it because Billy G was out drinking and partying at the same time, and Mark's at home with his family all the time? I mean, Billy G was getting judged pretty hard by his lifestyle and losing. Pope's losing just as much.
Just as much. And for the people that are saying our expectations are too high,
then you're not a Kentucky fan. You're not a Kentucky fan.
Number one, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're not a Kentucky fan.
You're dead ass wrong. That's just not true.
You think Duke fans are saying, they're going, oh, yeah, your expectations are too high. Duke's got the same expectations as we do. I mean, it's championship or bust. They're living up to it now, and we're not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very simple. We're not living up to the UK tradition at all.
It's like maybe Barnhart was like, oh, okay, this Mark Pope hire is kind of like a John Shire hire. Maybe. No.
Yeah, but Shire was with Coach K for how many years?
Yeah.
You know, he was at Georgia, Utah Valley, and BYU.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, people say I said from the get-go I didn't like it. I've said from the get-go I wanted Coach Pitino, and look at what he's doing at St. John's. They're 13 in a row right now. Going into the tournament, hot as hell, playing defense, getting in your grill.
Can you even imagine the buzz in Lexington if Pitino did come back here?
Oh my God.
Can you even imagine like the media coverage?
No.
Like
it'd be insane.
That would be the first time in college basketball history that not just a coach, but a Hall of Fame coach leaves almost 30 years ago.
Yep, 96.
And would come back.
Yep.
I know it's not going to happen.
I know it's not, but you know what? That's one of those things at night you can look at the wall and say, oh, God, please. If you really love me, God, please. You know, I promise I'll be so good tomorrow, God. Just let us hire Pitino. I mean, I'm serious.
I can remember that night before we hired Coach Pope. I remember that night going and pulling up ESPN and looking to see how many games the Bulls had left.
Yes, I wanted Donovan.
I wanted Billy Donovan in the worst way.
That's who I wanted.
In the worst way.
As a realistic thing, I knew we couldn't get Pitino, even though I wanted him. But as realistic, I thought we had a chance to get Donovan.
I thought so too. And can we at least get his
Could we at least wait 4 games?
We could have offered Coach Mark Pope at any time. We can't.
Yes.
We can't get Billy Donovan's no first and then go to Mark Pope.
Yeah. Why? Well, why couldn't Mitch wait 4 games? That's all Donovan had left. 4 games, and Mitch has got to. Oh my God, we got to get somebody. People turned me down. Well, they turned you down because they're in pretty cushy jobs right now. Shit, come on. Yeah. You know, Nate Oates and Hurley and those guys, they don't ever have to worry about a damn thing. Nate Oates doesn't have to win a championship. He just has to go to the Final Four here or there. You know, now Hurley's got Connecticut back as a top school, which is awesome.
UConn, dude, we're talking UConn's running the show. I mean,
UConn's getting close to being a blue blood. I mean,
they are.
I mean, they really are. You know, I mean, they've won every damn decade, it seems like. They're, and
they've won way more than us.
Yeah. And the last few years, they've looked like the team that everybody's scared of. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
When Kentucky used to walk on the floor with Coach P and then Cal, you could see other teams look like, holy shit. Oh, Dusty May would have been a good one. I think you're right about that. Dusty May would, and I even said, is anybody considering Dusty May just to friends? And they're like, oh, he was just Florida Gulf Coast or Atlantic. And I was like, or Florida Atlantic. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Didn't he take them to the Final Four? Like,
wasn't that,
and I'm like, look what he's doing at Michigan. Yeah. Look what he's doing at Michigan. Here's the thing I wanted to bring up before we get off here tonight, Austin.
Noah's a big Michigan fan.
Noah Cottrell?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, they're good. They're good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're strong too. But today I read an article that Indiana finally hired a GM for their basketball program, and one of the few programs out there that still doesn't have a GM is Kentucky. And
I saw when we were hiring one.
When?
Like 2 or 3 days ago. Am I making shit up? I don't know. I might be.
I don't know, because this article just came out today, and it said Indiana just hired a GM. Why isn't Kentucky?
Well,
and I think it was on the KSR site.
Okay.
So if Kentucky wants to be a big boy, we have to start acting like a big boy. And acting like a big boy is getting us a GM who knows what he's doing, who can run the program and let Pope coach. That's if that's what they're going to do. Because if the GM part of it is what's killing him coaching wise, then get him out of it. There are solutions for these problems. And right now it seems like Mitch nor Pope are willing to make these solutions reality with a GM or anything else. They talk about it, but they have to do it. We are the best of the best, and we're not acting like the best of the best right now.
Nope, we're not. We're not. Here we go. Here's a stat. Billy G, 40-27. Mark Pope, 41-22.
That's pretty damn close, right?
I mean, that's too damn close.
I mean,
that's too damn close.
And thank
Jake,
you for that.
Did you have to be so blunt, man? I know, I get it.
That just hurts.
I get it, but it just hurts. It does hurt. Guys, we're gonna wrap that up. This was BBN Unfiltered Live. For you all that are watching and are in Kentucky, if you got nothing to do tomorrow, we will be live in Union, Kentucky at the Fairway Room. They're going to have some food specials, some drink specials. They got golf simulators. They got pool tables, big screen TVs. We're going to do a preview show for Kentucky, South Carolina at the Fairway Room in Union, Kentucky. Me and Coach will be there.
A lot of giveaways, guys.
We're gonna have fun with it. We'll get some drinks flowing and have a good old time.
And we want you guys.
If we lose, if we just keep on losing, then by God, I'm gonna have a beer in my hand if I have anything.
And hey, just to let them know, Austin, there's a lot of giveaways, and they'll be able to step up to a microphone and ask questions. So come prepared. We're going to do some trivia to give away stuff. So you guys come prepared and let's have some fun. Get prepared for the Kentucky game, and then we'll watch some of the Kentucky game and get out of there. But we look forward to seeing all of you out there, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This was BBN Unfiltered. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming on. Jake, Drake, all y'all.
Chainsaw.
Ken, Chainsaw, the Duke fan. What's his name? Ken. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.